How do they get away with this legally? I have no idea.
Hello there, and welcome to our channel.
This is Alice.
And this is Kai.
And today we're going to be taking a look at knockoff fast food restaurants with Dylan. So we've seen a couple of Dylan's videos now. We really like his sense of humour. He's quite fun to watch and entertaining. So let's have a little look, shall we?
Let's.
Yep.
Oh, he's chilling.
He is chilling.
So recently I discovered that a bunch of knockoff fast food restaurants exist. For example, this is a frowny meal from a knockoff McDonald's.
Frowny meal.
Frowny meal.
How are they getting away with this? Today I'm checking out knockoffs of the most popular fast food restaurants to answer one simple question. Are any of these knockoffs better than the original? Let's head.
I wonder where they are, because do you think they might be in America? Because obviously he's American. You've got all these fast food restaurants.
No, I don't
in
think
America.
you'd have the knockoffs in America. Like, you would just have the real thing, wouldn't you?
I suppose. Yeah, true. Okay, that was
So,
silly. Yeah.
Other
Okay.
places that might not get permissions, like in the US, have done whatever they can to replicate it, but like with the rules in the
within the
place.
guidelines. Yeah.
Yeah, the
okay.
food available, the regulations, because I know a lot of the food the US has is not necessarily, some ingredients and stuff are not available, or they're
okay.
banned
Yeah,
in other
yeah,
countries.
okay.
So
Let's have a
that's
look.
what I'm
then.
thinking.
Let's look.
Head to the airport, where my journey begins in
Airport. Okay.
Birmingham,
UK.
England. Behind me is what appears to be a Chick-fil-A knockoff restaurant. This is Chili Chicks, a fast food chicken restaurant that basically stole Chick-fil-A's logo. How is that even legal? The craziest thing about this restaurant, guys, is I actually think it's better than Chick-fil-A for one reason and one reason alone. I'm filming this video on a Sunday, and it's open. That's crazy. All jokes aside, I really want to know how good this restaurant is. Let's go inside. I can't believe I flew across the ocean to try something I could have just DoorDashed from my house.
The real thing.
Yeah.
I heard Chick-fil-A is really good.
Guys, this is literally Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't know what to say. To my surprise, the inside of the restaurant looks a bit different from a standard Chick-fil-A. There were these weird velvet booths that made me feel like I was in a nightclub for some reason. This is weird. The first thing I notice is the Chick-fil-A logo on this red bag. It's literally the exact same red and white color scheme. What? How have they not gotten sued? I made my way up to the counter and ordered the Supercharger burger. It seemed like the most similar to my usual at Chick-fil-A, the Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich. Awesome. Thank you. Quick question. Do y'all know what Chick-fil-A is?
What was that? You're from America?
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. All right, so I just got my food, and guys, y'all, this looks very similar to Chick-fil-A. So the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure the only way they can get away with using this logo is because there are no Chick-fil-A's in the UK, like at all. And even though Chick-fil-A has over 3,000 franchises, tons of people in England have no idea what it is. Do you know what Chick-fil-A is?
No.
No.
You don't? No. You never heard of Chick-fil-A? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. That's crazy. Literally nobody here knows what Chick-fil-A is. Maybe this is how they're getting away with stealing the logo. But the real question is, do they make a better chicken sandwich than Chick-fil-A? All right, let's open this up.
It looks like it could be good. It looks like it could be good.
I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good. The first big difference I noticed, though, is that a Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich uses pepper jack cheese. I'm pretty sure this is just regular cheddar cheese. Why am I nervous to try this? Oh, that's spicy. Yo, I promise I'm not exaggerating. This sandwich was hot.
Why is it so spicy?
Yo, I thought British people were supposed to have really low spice tolerances. A Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich at Chick-fil-A never has done that to me. I feel like I'm coughing up chilies. And on that note, I'm just going to come right out and say it. Chick-fil-A is better than its knockoff counterpart, Chili Chicks.
Okay.
We get it.
It's way juicier and won't give me heartburn. Anyways, time to hop on a train and head to London for knockoff restaurants number 2. So in America, you have Five Guys. In the UK, you have
Five Lads.
Hold on.
Hold up. We have Five Guys as
Guys.
well. Five Lads.
5 lads.
That is kind of good, though.
This is Five Lads, a supposed knockoff of popular fast food burger chain, Five Guys. I actually found it on Reddit, but now that I'm here, I'm not actually sure if it's truly a knockoff. Apparently, this place serves chicken. I don't even know if they sell burgers here, but it's time to investigate. Let's go inside. Whoa. Okay, so
Actually,
it turns
it's pretty
out
cool, doesn't it?
this restaurant has a way bigger menu than Five Guys. Obviously, there are a lot of chicken options, but I also see burgers.
Leg.
I ordered
Okay.
the spicy chicken breast burger along with their gourmet beef burger. So one thing I want to point out, the prices of this restaurant, way cheaper than a Five Guys. A single burger at Five Guys in England costs about £8, while a burger at Five Lads only costs about £5. So I just placed my order, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, this place is a lot fancier than a Five Guys. If you've ever been inside a Five Guys, it feels like a fast.
I have a feeling it's not really pretending or wanting to be a Five Guys because there is
Yeah.
Five Guys. It feels like one of those little unique places that you find on a food delivery app.
I think it's a bit of
and
a
they
spin off
give
a
it-
name as well, you know,
yeah.
because we have a lot of that in like our
Yes.
Chinese and Indian restaurants as
Yeah.
well, with like funny names.
Funny
and stuff.
names and spin-off of things, and they're
so-
just a one-off sort of. They do their own thing. They're not trying to copy anyone. They just give it.
Well, it's a bit like we have like a food truck, and it's called Only Food and Sauces,
Yeah,
and that's a knockoff of the popular British program Only Halls
Only
and Forces.
fools and
Oh
horses.
God, I can't even say it right. What did I say? Only Fools and
Only who's and forces. I don't know.
Only Halls and Forces. Oh my God, that's interesting.
That
Okay.
one.
Let's carry on.
Fast food restaurants. The red and white checkered pattern they got going on looks like it comes from the 1950s and honestly needs some updating. Meanwhile, Five Lads felt like an actual sit-down restaurant. Also, I
That
love
looks
that the
quite cool.
condiments are actually at the table instead of at a random counter you have to walk up to. So I just got my food. I got a chicken burger with medium spice and a regular gourmet beef burger. I want to
Burger
compare
looks a bit
this
like
burger
Nuke's
to
though.
Five Guys.
Yeah,
the Five Lads
the beef
gourmet
burger
burger
looks-
is pretty
yeah.
simple. It comes with a standard beef patty, mayo, onions, tomatoes, and lettuce. I do like that it comes with a little flag. It says beef burger on it. It's cute. Here we go.
I think the burger looks too like burnt though.
On the outside, it does.
big bite. That's pretty good. I was a little worried
Okay.
the
it
burger
looks
would
better
not
on
be that good since it is a
Still
chicken
looks a bit dry
restaurant,
to me.
but I like it. Now it's time for a Five Lads original, the grilled chicken breast burger. Look at this. Look at that sauce. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, to be for real,
I think he
this
likes that
flame
one.
grilled
Yeah,
chicken
that's
burger
good.
was a way better than the regular gourmet beef burger. And this sauce is bomb. I'm gonna devour this. Oh, lots of burps. So, I have some thoughts. What I find the most interesting about this restaurant is that instead of reminding me of a Five Guys, it actually reminds me of another very popular fast food chain in the UK called Nando's,
Nando's?
which is basically
Okay.
the most famous peri-peri chicken restaurant of all time.
Yeah.
They even have over 1,200 franchises in 30 different countries. And the craziest part is, this is what a Nando's menu looks like compared to Five Lads. I mean, literally, the menus are the exact same. And coincidentally, Five Guys and Nando's just happen to be two of the top fast food chains in the UK. Pretty convenient.
Oh, so they
Is this place
combined
actually
I
a
love
the
knockoff
name and the
Asian
yeah. We
restaurant?
love Nando's.
I've come to the conclusion that Five Guys completely ripped off Nando's. Then they named it Five Lads just to be funny. Now, do I think Five Lads is better than Five Guys? I'm gonna have to say no for this one. Five
They're
Lads makes some
different.
pretty good chicken, but Five Guys makes a way better burger. So I'm heading back to America right now to
Oh,
the
we got
next
you.
knockoff fast food restaurant. And
Okay.
honestly, I don't even know how this
Oh.
one still exists. There was a major lawsuit against them, and it's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
crazy. So, time for a very long flight. Luckily, I've been reading this book the entire time I've been in London, so I'm gonna try to finish it.
Are we heading?
All right,
Detroit.
y'all. Your boys made it to Detroit, Michigan. That was a very long flight. Anyways, I had to rent a car because the next knockoff fast food restaurant is about 50 minutes away from the airport. So I got a long
Okay.
drive ahead of me. I got the directions
Oh,
mapped
50.
up, so it's time to roll.
I thought you said 15.
get out of this parking lot? Ooh, got a little close there. Whoops.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Curious what
first
it is,
reaction.
Yeah.
especially in the US.
I understand why they got sued. Ladies and gents, welcome to Dolls and Burger, a supposed knockoff of popular fast food chain In-N-Out. Straight up, this looks like an In-N-Out building. Look, here's a picture of an In-N-Out for comparison. Now, there are 3 claims from the lawsuit that I plan on investigating. 1, apparently, The employees here wear the exact same uniforms as In-N-Out employees. 2, Dahlsenberger stole In-N-Out's restaurant interior design. And 3, apparently Dahlsenberger stole In-N-Out's cup design too. You know, like the one with the palm trees. Those are all very specific accusations, so it's time to see if they're true. Also, I want to get inside. I keep flying to places that are cold. Okay, so initial thoughts on walking in, y'all. This definitely feels like an In-N-Out. And if you don't believe me, here's the inside of both restaurants side by side. It's very clear they use the same red and white color scheme.
Very
I was
American
surprised to see
diner.
how similar the menu looked too. Especially since in the lawsuit, it specifically states that Joseph Dahlenberg, the owner of Dahlenbergers, sent In-N-Out's menu as an example in order to develop their own menu boards. It looks like In-N-Out might have a point with that accusation. It's not looking good, but let's see what the employees are wearing. A standard In-N-Out uniform consists of a white collared shirt, a red apron, and their iconic paper hat. I made my way to the cash register and was very confused. Y'all, this is a little odd. I don't see anyone. I just want to know what they're wearing. Ooh. See people. Those do not look like In-N-Out employee uniforms. They are different. Honestly, this was very shocking to me, since one of the first images that pops up when you look up Dahlenbergers is this picture of their uniforms. That looks like In-N-Out. But after speaking to an employee, I learned that a few things changed after the lawsuit.
And they said
Ah.
too much. Probably we got all new uniforms and everything.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense, because I saw pictures and I was like, whoa. But even with new uniforms, I did notice something familiar on the menu. I'm reading the description on the Dahlenberger Deluxe. That sounds like an In-N-Out Double-Double to me. The biggest difference between the two, though? The price. An In-N-Out Double-Double cost $4.90, while a Dahlenberger Deluxe cost over $7.
Oh.
Dahlenberger Deluxe seems a little expensive. I'm not seeing any animal-style fries on the menu, though, so that's good. That was not stolen. All right, I'll do the Dahlenberger Deluxe.
Single or double for you?
Double.
Gotcha.
Can I do a root beer float?
Yes, absolutely.
Sick.
That's so nice uncle.
That will be all.
I suppose you can't have the camera on the cashier, right?
It is.
It is?
Oh, better.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. All right, y'all. I ordered my food. All right, so I just placed my order.
I wonder if it's because they've had lawsuits, they don't allow people to record them.
No, but like he's polite as well. You're not there to, unless you ask them.
But
and
when
they
he
say-
started, though, he was looking over the counter with the camera, right? Because you
Yeah.
sort of caught a glimpse of the back of the guy.
Yeah, but
didn't
he
you?
was just walking away. You
I
couldn't really
guess,
see
yeah.
who he was. And
I suppose,
And
yeah.
first thing I want to note about this place, the staff here are extremely nice. One of them did say that
That's
Dahl's
always
Burger
good.
is better than In-N-Out, though, so I kind of want to put that to the test. Awesome, thank you. I just got my
Dahl's
food.
Burger.
This looks delicious.
Fries look good.
That's a nice burger right there. I also got fries and a root beer float. One thing I want to point out right away, the container used for the fries is different than In-N-Out. I did go to an In-N-Out before coming here, just so I can compare what the plates look like. The food still looks pretty similar, but the most important part is how good this burger tastes. Here we go. Dude, looks aside, this is a great burger. These fries are so good. It's like the perfect French fry. They're crispy.
They
That does look pretty
do.
good,
fried,
actually.
but
Yeah,
it's
I'll
like
give him
still
that.
soft on the inside. I'm
Yeah.
downing this burger. Also, whenever I see a root beer float on the menu, I have to get it. I love root beer.
I was gonna say it feels like he's obviously gone to this place after the lawsuit. They did make some
So
changes.
they're obviously making some
Because
amendments,
even
yeah.
looking at the cups, no restaurant would just do blank white cups.
That's true. So maybe they didn't have
so
got nothing
they
in place
just
yet.
changed them in light of the lawsuit and
I
something
think
else
so,
is coming.
yeah.
Some
Yeah,
other
it
branding
looks like
and
that,
stuff.
doesn't it?
Beer floats, and this is a very good one. All right, I'm very full now, but there is still one more accusation that I need to either confirm or completely bust. Did Dahlenberger steal In-N-Out's fountain drink cup design? Hey, can I get a fountain drink? Yeah. Thank you.
If it's blank and white
All right,
again,
I'm back in the car. What am I gonna say? I don't know. All right, hold on. Ladies and gents,
Show us.
this is what a cup looks like from Dahlsenberger. Yeah, this is from In-N-Out. This looks exactly like the In-N-Out cup. They stopped wearing the uniforms, but They kept the cups. Now, do I think Dolzen Burger is better than In-N-Out?
Wait, so I guess I was wrong because if they did change things after, they obviously would have changed the
They would have
subject of
changed
the
the ones that
lawsuit.
would. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I don't know, because it did look. Maybe it just had plain stuff then. Seems a bit odd that
Maybe.
you'd have no advertising. You know, your brands
Yeah,
and stuff.
nothing on them, but something very similar to another restaurant on your drinking cups.
Speaking of In-N-Out, it's meant to be a really, really nice, like good, like a
Yes.
top tier, you know,
It's
fast
just
food.
another one of those things that we don't get to experience over here, and we're kind of used to it now, I
Be nice
guess.
to have a look. We'll have to have a look at some In-N-Out stuff.
And
at some
more
point.
stuff that we
Well,
don't get over here.
all of the stuff, really.
Chick-fil-A is
Yeah,
another
yeah, I
one.
didn't even know about for Chick-fil-A till this
Oh,
last.
what I did learn very recently, thanks to TikTok, is that Dave's Chicken is in the UK now.
What is Dave's Chicken?
Dave's Chicken is everywhere. It's amazing. We need to look into it.
Is it?
Yes, Dave's Chicken is in the UK now.
So is it like
Yes.
Chick-fil-A, but it's
Yes.
Dave's Chicken?
Yes,
Okay, I've
and it's
never
amazing.
heard of
They
it.
got this like massive, spicy and like really nicely flavored as well tenders.
Right.
There's quite a limited menu, but like everything looks amazing.
Okay. Where is it? Is it
Everywhere.
London or?
Oh, the one here.
Yeah.
Yes, London.
Of course,
In
it's in London.
in Soho.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we'll get to it one day.
Maybe,
This might
let's
shock you,
continue.
but I think it is. That was one of the best fast
Oh.
food burgers I've ever had.
Mm.
If
Damn.
you're ever in Michigan, near Dolzen Burger, you should go. Anyways, back to the airport. Literally only been in Michigan for like 3 hours.
Where are we going now? Oh,
All right,
Cali?
y'all, we're in Los Angeles, California now.
LA.
And as you
I
can
missed the
probably guess,
Charlie's.
the big red building behind me is the next knockoff fast food restaurant. It's called Mr. Charlie's. Can you guess what this restaurant is a knockoff of? I'll give you.
So I mean, what you said in the beginning, are these in the US? And I was like, oh no, they can't be. Obviously, it looks like they are. It's despite lawsuits and all sorts of things.
Mr. Charlie's.
Mr. Charlie.
It looks very sad.
Burger King. Nah, I'm just kidding. The restaurant behind me is called Mr. Charlie's, and it's a knockoff of the most popular fast food restaurant ever, the Golden Arches, also known as McDonald's. Now, I have no
Macca's.
idea how they got away with using the same red and yellow color scheme as McDonald's, but
Surely you can't copyright a color though.
It's just red and yellow, isn't
It's just
it?
a color, isn't it?
I guess yes, you have variations, you have codes for the
I guess
colours
it's
and
also
stuff.
in which way you use them as
Yeah.
well. You know, like that. You could say that the Mr. Charlie's bar looks very like McDonald's, doesn't it?
Yeah. it
Logo,
could.
not so much with the face.
all I know is that the biggest difference between the two restaurants is that Mr. Charlie's is actually vegan, and their mission is
Oh.
to
Wow.
redefine fast food and tackle serious issues in a not-so-serious way. I'm very excited to check it out. I hope the food is good, but we're about to find out. Now, before I can go inside, I need to cross the busy street. Oh, there's a bus. There's a walk sign. Time to move.
The walk sign is white.
Trying not to get
Is
hit
that
by a car in
Everywhere?
California.
Is that a thing?
I've successfully made it across the street.
You don't get the
Now
green
here
man?
it is up close. Mr. Charlie's. Instead of a happy face like McDonald's, it's a sad face. I'm not gonna lie, I do like their motto, turn that frown upside down. I think it's cute. Let's go inside. Hello, how are you? All right, y'all, I am inside Mr. Charlie's now, and I'm not gonna lie, this place looks sick. The inside of the restaurant was obviously red and yellow themed, just like McDonald's. It also had a very similar menu, nice little open kitchen, and my favorite part has to be these
I'm
Happy
sorry,
Meal
but
boxes.
it does not remind me of McDonald's inside.
It doesn't for me at all. The packaging a bit though.
The happy meal
Yeah.
packaging. Yes. Or what was it called? Sad meal.
No, it was the frowny something, wasn't it?
Frowny meal.
Let's carry on.
Yeah.
We'll find it.
Or,
Let's
I
get
guess
The boxes
frowny
for
meal
that, yeah.
boxes, that's
Yeah.
what they're called.
Frowny meal.
Bro,
Frowny meal.
It looks like a McDonald's Happy Meal, but sad. And instead of a Big Mac, I got the Big Chuck. I definitely have to get that, for sure. Can I
Yes.
do the, I'll do the Big Chuck. Do the not chicken nuggets too. Do I get one of those boxes? Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted. Awesome, thank you so much.
Oh, the glass Coke.
Very
The
nice.
glass
gonna
bottle
sit
Coke.
outside.
Love them.
All right. Y'all, Frowny Meal has been acquired. Dude, this box is so cute. How do they get away with this legally? I have no idea. I found an article about the owner of this restaurant, and apparently whenever he's asked about McDonald's, he pretends to not know McDonald's exists. Despite all of those interviews and articles saying he has no idea what a McDonald's is.
That's funny.
There's a woman Ronald McDonald painting inside the restaurant. Like, yo, what? All right, time for an unboxing. Let's go ahead and open this.
That wasn't just
Bada
any
bing,
woman,
bada
but
boom.
okay.
Inside should be my Big Chuck. Well, those are sauces and napkins. Hold on. The Big Chuck's in here somewhere. Okay, y'all, the fries look pretty good. Let's see what container the fries come in. Oh my God. Bro, that's a McDonald's container with the sad face.
That's pretty close.
Oh God, I
That
nearly
is-
dropped
Oh,
it.
we
Next up
almost-
in the box, I have my not chicken nuggets. These are vegan chicken nuggets. And then finally, what I was the most excited for, the Big Chuck. Oh, look at that, dude. There's also a cute sticker on it that says, "Stop staring at me like I'm some piece of meat." That's so adorable.
That's
So far,
That's
my
brilliant.
biggest difference I'm noticing is that traditionally a Big Mac comes packaged in a cardboard box. This Big Chuck comes wrapped, so I don't think that's enough to prevent a lawsuit, but whatever. I got all the food laid out, y'all. Time to see how Mr. Charlie's compares to the original. First up, the French fries. So I'm assuming these should taste exactly like McDonald's French fries. We'll see.
They look
Dip it in
different.
some
I don't think
sauce.
they will.
And yo, I'm not gonna lie, that is a good French fry. This tastes exactly like a McDonald's French fry. Like there is literally zero difference. And I like it. It's pretty good. So next up we have the not chicken nuggets. I've never had vegan chicken before though, so I have zero idea what is actually inside here.
I don't think I've
I
ever
don't know
had
if it's like
vegan
tofu
chicken,
or
to be
something.
fair.
I don't know. I'm uneducated. I just eat. Looks wise, this does look exactly like a McDonald's chicken nugget. Here we go. You know, it's honestly not bad. I would say it tastes the exact same as a McDonald's chicken nugget. The texture is a little different, which, to be fair, that makes sense. It's not made with the same stuff. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. Now, before I get
There
too
we go.
full, we gotta try the Big
Big
Chuck.
Chuck.
Let's see how this compares to a Big Mac. And
Oh, it's
it is
messy.
saucy. That is, this is a saucy burger. And it's upside down. I'm gonna be the first to point out, it doesn't look the most appetizing, but looks could be deceiving. At least I hope they are. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Maybe it'll look better from the top.
It does kind of
And-
look like Big
okay,
Mac-y
there we
there,
go.
though, doesn't it?
That looks
Kind
a lot
of,
better.
yeah.
Ba-bam. So the Big Chuck features 2 Impossible Foods alt meat patties, vegan cheese, shredded lettuce, chopped onions, and a
So the whole
special
menu,
vegan
the whole menu is vegan then, because that's not meat, is it?
I don't think it said, oh, alt meat. Yeah.
So the whole menu is
So
actually vegan.
everything
then.
is
Interesting.
vegan. Yeah.
Right here is the moment of truth. Wait, what? Dude, that's a Big Mac. I'm 99% sure if you put this burger and a Big Mac and gave it to someone with a blindfold on, they would not be able to tell the difference. Dude, that's good. They could do with a little less sauce though. My hands are disgusting. All right, so now that I've officially tried all the food, I'm gonna be honest. It is very difficult for me to decide whether this is better than McDonald's because it's basically the exact same thing. I do love how fun the restaurant is, and honestly, out of all of the knockoff fast food restaurants that I've been to in this vid, this is probably the only one that I would come back to and bring friends to try. With that in mind,
Okay.
it was very difficult for me to pick between the two, especially since taste-wise,
I think you gotta go
Mr.
with the main,
Charlie's
haven't
is
you, the
exactly the
classic.
same as
I guess
McDonald's.
so, yeah.
But after thinking on it for a very long time,
I would.
I'm gonna have to go with the knockoff, Mr.
Oh.
Charlie's. Even though there were so many
Wow.
similarities between the two restaurants, somehow Mr. Charlie's still felt unique. Maybe they're onto something here.
Maybe it's a bit healthier.
Okay.
Maybe.
Is that
I
finished?
mean, that's it. I think that concludes the video.
Yay.
There we go. That was different.
Oh, that was different. I loved
Oh,
the
my
sense of
kitchen.
humor of that last.
Yeah, that
vegan
that was
one.
quite
really
cool.
sense of humor they had, and I love the
Especially
fact,
on the Big Chuck.
Yes, the stickers, and also the fact that every interview they do is like McDonald's who what? Never heard of him.
Yeah, it is quite good.
This is quite a fun video. I enjoyed it. And
A little bit
I
different.
did
as
not
well, isn't it?
expect any of these places to be in the US. To be fair,
I was
You-
kind of expecting them to be in the US, and then you kind of
Yeah.
talked me out of it. So I was thinking, oh yeah, you're probably right. And then, so yeah, that was interesting.
that was really
Bit
fun.
different. It's cool.
We hope you enjoyed it as well, guys. Let us know in the comments if you did. And yeah, I think that's all for now. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.